and I'm the chairman of Super Metro. One, we don't take this opportunity as a company to convey our heartfelt condolences to the family of the deceased. Secondly, it's important to make it very clear that although yesterday our vehicle was involved in an accident in between a tuk-tuk, a boda, and eventually the boda person passed away, we were not to blame. We condemn with the strongest terms possible because of the criminal act that followed, which was done by the boda members, operators, because eventually they banned our vehicle. And it was very, very wrong. It has been happening like this. This is now the second or third case that has happened, particularly to our matatus. 3 weeks ago, they did the same. Now this one they have done to Super Metro. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we are supposed to be very vigilant, in particularly the matatu people. Because it looks like the matatu, the boda riders are united that anytime there is an accident involving matatus, it's supposed to be banned. So it's important for these people to also be taking, they have decided to take law into their hands and be making decisions on what to do when an accident occurs. So mine to the public is that it is very, very, very important to follow the law, because we have a law in this country and nobody is above the law. Even the border riders are not above the law. So what they did yesterday is a criminal act, and we are calling upon the law enforcers to do due diligence and make sure that all those people who are involved in banning that vehicle are taken to court. The vehicle that was banned yesterday is worth more than 6.5 million, and it's quite a great loss.
I'm the chairman, Juja Sub-County Matatu. On what happened yesterday, we are regretting and giving our condolence to the guy of the boda who died, and we are calling upon the government to consider the boda people, and we are asking our boda people in a very polite way that any time the accident happens, let them consider not just banning vehicles, but considering that there are law directives that are immediate and that can address the traffic concern. So we are requesting the boda users and even any other road user, we be careful and concerned that when an accident happens, let the law enforcers come and check where the problem is.
Sasa nilipowafikisha, take the other way kukuja Juja, upande wa barabara ya kwenda Katundu Kenyatta Road. Sasa wakati ambapo nilikuwa nateremka na kuja, huyo kijana alinipita mbio. Alikuwa overspeed. Wakati alinipita mbio, na kule mbele kulikuwa na tuk-tuk na kulikuwa na gari ingine pia. Sasa alipotaka kujaribu kuovertake tuk-tuk ikamgonga upande wa kulia. Sasa hiyo impact ilikuwa kijana akapoteza mwelekeo. Kupoteza mwelekeo ikamsukuma ikarudi huko kwingine kwa mkono ya kulia kwenye mtaro. Nayo metro ilikuwa imefika. Hiyo metro vile ilikuwa imefika, ikajaribu kutaka kuhepa, kumwepuka, lakini ikashindikana, ikamgonga upande wa kulia. Metro ilimgonga kwa hiyo pembe upande ya kulia. Sasa ndio hapo akakufa. Ni makosa makubwa sana. Makosa makubwa kwa sababu hata kama hiyo metro imefanya makosa na walikuwa wameongojea, hiyo metro ilikaa hapo for almost 1 hour kama wameongojea traffic, lakini hawakuja mapema. Sasa wakati ambapo sasa mimi niliitwa na customer nikaondoka, niliwacha kama bado hiyo metro haijachomwa. Lakini nilipofika Juja kubeba mteja kwenda kurudi, ati hiyo metro imechomwa. Sasa tuliona moshi kutoka hapa ikiwa inachomeka kule kwingine. Unajua hata license haiwezi badilisha tabia. Hata akiwa na license na ako na hizo tabia hatabadilika. Okay, inatakana kuwa na license ni vyema, lakini tuwe tunaangalia barabara vile tunavyokimbia.
It happened that the matatu and the motorcycle were heading towards same direction, that is towards Thika. and both were using the service lane. So it's alleged that the rider lost control and fell down, whereby he was overrun by the matatu and died on the spot. So the matter was reported to us, that is the accident, and whereby our officers rushed to the scene to attend and process the scene, whereby while attending the processing, the border riders came in range numbers, because one of them was the one who was involved, who died on the spot, and therefore they set the matatu on a brace, whereby they were many in numbers. The police were unable to control them. The driver of the matatu had fled when the accident occurred because of his personal safety, because he could no longer wait, because when the accident happened, the border riders started crowding. So he thought it was wise for him to escape from the scene, of which he took a wise decision, because his life is very important. That is unacceptable, and it's not allowed for such an organization, a sector like border sector, which is also a transport sector, taking the law into their own hands. Even themselves, they do cause accidents along the highway, and they do no another border will set their motorcycles on. But when it happens to that, one of them is the one who has been hit, or something has occurred towards one of their own, is when they take the law into their own hands, and that will not be allowed. So ndio nilikuwa nataka so what did you expect? When that is the rider will yeah, so once you lost the control, one is the hakutaka ati insurance alipigwa pesa